Good morning, angels. Welcome into this video. Yesterday I received the rudest YouTube comment thus far, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it really hurt me. The human part of me needed to feel sad. I literally sat and bawled my eyes out. This comment really hurt me in the human sense, but my soul remembered that in John chapter 15, Jesus said, "If the world hates you, keep in mind it hated me first. If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, and that is why the world hates you." See, this person wasn't commenting, attacking me personally. They were attacking what they see in me that they do not have within themselves. And that is freedom. There are people on this path, and the people pleaser program in me wants to help everybody, but there's a difference between people who are lost and people who are lost. The people who are lost are committed to being lost. They have it in their heart to stick to being lost. That's their identity. It's wrapped around being that lost soul. And the people that are sent to tear me down, to attack me, to attack you, they are not going to hear you no matter what you do. They are committed to misunderstanding you. They are committed to not seeing you. I am here for the souls that are lost, for the ones that are in the in-between, to help awaken what is already within them. The lost do not get any of my time. So originally I had commented back to this person. I was trying to plant a seed, but that seed will never grow in rotten, awful soil. So I had to pull myself together, to pull myself up and remember who I am. God did not wake me up so that I could be loved by everybody, because that was my old programming when I was asleep. That was my programming of being palatable. That was my programming of being a people pleaser. That was my program of wanting and needing to be liked by everyone, needing to be accepted by everybody. But that is no longer who I am. Like Jesus, I have a mission here. And look at what they did to Jesus. So I really want to make this video as a reminder that if you are on this path, it's not going to be easy, because the world is so lost. The world is committed to being lost. They are double lost. And I know that it feels hard because you want those people to see and understand what you see and understand, but they are not ready, and they may never be ready. If you are receiving people who were sent to tear you down, do not let them. Do not give them that power over you. If you were asleep and you were so normal, you would just breeze through life. But you weren't sent here to do that. You were sent here to be a force, to be somebody that triggers other people. That is planting a seed, but God is going to do the rest. You don't need to do a dang thing. I wanted to say to this person that, you know, I am kind and I'm a good person, and kind of like defend myself. The attack that they sent to me is going to ricochet off the shield of protection that I have, the spiritual shield of protection, the armor of God that I have put on, and it's going to go back to them. That is the law of karma. Every action has a reaction, and it is not my job to cause the reaction. They made the action, and the rest is not up to me. At one point in this horrible comment, they had said something attacking my physical appearance. The human in me, that really hurt as well, because I have placed so much importance on my physical appearance in the past, and I thought that that was all I had to offer this world. But in 1 Peter it says that your beauty should not come from external adornment. It should come from the internal beauty of your soul. We live in a world that will accept you more if you look a certain way. and the beauty standards are always changing. So you will never measure up. You will never be everybody's cup of tea. Personally, like with your personality and with your outward appearance. You will not sit well with everybody, but you were not sent here to do that. You were sent here to be different, and that is why you woke up. I once was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace. If you do YouTube or you're in your human life and people think you're weird and people don't accept you and people maybe bully you and are not nice to you, just remember what Jesus went through. The world will accept you when you're sleeping. The world will accept you as long as you adhere to these certain programs that make you normal. But you don't want to be normal because that life has no living in it. You're robotic. You're a zombie. You're going with the flow of humanity instead of carving your own way. And when you make your own path, there's going to be resistance. There's going to be times where you are uncertain because there's nothing else in front of you to see. The path that everyone is following is well walked on. There's a full path. It's paved now. It's not just a dirt path. And you're going in the bush. And it's going to feel uncomfortable. And there are going to be people that hate you. But you were not sent to be palatable. So I just wanted to make this message for anyone who's struggling against something like this. Obviously, it's hard to go through as a human, but my soul is very strong. I know that I go through things in order to hold that torch on the path that I am making, to show you that I went through this and it didn't break me. I went through this and I'm still showing up. I went through this, I went through the attack, and it didn't break me. I didn't allow what the devil sent to deter me from what God has in store for me. And I know that being attacked, I know that someone saying something nasty to me means that something is close. Because when it's silent and I'm being well liked, I'm not making waves. I'm not shaking people. And I was meant to be a force. And you were too.